Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I thought about to do a part 2 for my top 10 cologne fragrances that I really enjoy ever. This the list, yeah, these are also my very favorite too, and I hope you guys enjoy this list as much as I do wearing them. Yeah, definitely. They are good for different seasons, for summer, springs, for fall and winter. I got it all. In this part two, I have some of them from the Middle Eastern brands, some of them from Western brands. So there are different types. Some of them are unisex. Yeah, definitely. This is a great another list of the clones that I highly um, recommend this ones for you, and you want to check this out and give it a shot. And I think they're excellent clones for the types of performance, sillage, and the scent profile that they provide. They're outstanding. So we go through this list. Go number one. This is by the house of this is the house of Rasasi, the Middle Eastern brand, the Resh Purom. Beautiful bottle. I mean, I just love the cap. I mean, it's very light and very nice ball design. Okay. Rasasi did an excellent job with this one. The Rage is the clone of Valentino V's. Definitely up the opening, you're getting very cardamom, a lot of cardamom, and definitely a dark cumin note in here. Very dark, spicy opening. Is definitely this, but in the dry down, you're getting a lot of sweet vanilla, woody amber. It's beautiful, and the sweetness comes in to support the spices on the top. Definitely, it's very pleasing scent, very smooth. Definitely gives it at the start, it gives you some sort of a darkness and mysterious vibe to it. But definitely, when this vanilla kicks in, and very pleasing. It's not a gourmand. It's just very sweetness comes in to give the support to the spices on top. But definitely, it got a very interesting combination of the cardamom and cumin notes. Definitely, I highly recommend this one. It's a very unique scent. Definitely, right now I'm getting like a 1 to 2 hours of projection, and the sillage is pretty good. It's very calm. Even there's the spices there, the sweetness comes in. It gives it some sort of a calmness at the dry down. Definitely, I will go with this with the all year in my opinion. I mean, definitely for fall, like a colder nights, is definitely excellent choice. The Rage does X, this Rasasi, this is an awesome clones, and definitely it's very cheap too compared to the discontinued clone Valentino V. And I highly recommend this one by House of Rasasi, the Rage. It's very beautiful. That was number one. We go to number two, one of my all-time favorite. This is a recent purchase by House of Alexandria, Brazil Absolute. This is a clone of the Creed Aventus Absolute. That one is like 75 milliliters, around $500, $600. This is like below $100. And let me tell you about the scent. Definitely, it opens very citrusy. Definitely, you're getting the currant. I'm getting a pineapple, juicy grapefruit in this one. It's beautiful, and it dry down very smooth, like a very well, and you get that little bit of the smoke in here. There's definitely you're getting that Aventus DNA in this one. 2 hours of projection at least. I would say 6 to 7 hours of longevities. It's a very warm, pleasing. You're gonna get tons of compliment with this one. Alexander did an awesome job. The caps are beautiful. The bottles are just gorgeous. Beautiful, high quality scent. I mean, it clones or something which is $600, $700. It's right here. You can get it small bottles. You can get 30 milliliters, 55 milliliters. This is a 60 milliliters, and I think they have the big bottles. If it's in the stores on Alexandria, if they have it right now, I think sometimes most of the time they're going on a discount on the sold out right now. So, but they're gonna bring it back too if it's not available. But definitely, I highly recommend this one. Brazil Absolute by Alexander Fragrances. Beautiful. This is like a 95%, I would say, the copy of the Aventus Absolute is beautiful. I mean, citrusy, smoky, definitely pineapple. My God, high quality stuff in here. That's Berzilla Absolute by Alexander Fragrances. Go to number three, one of my favorite. This is like by House of Armand, Club de Nuit Iconics. Beautiful bottle. I like this blue, like a marine bluish, like a vibes. It's giving you that sign that this is like a kind of freshy, and definitely this is like a. It gives you vibe of like a corner of Blue de Chanel. Definitely the opening is like a very strong citrusy, and you get the grapefruit, ginger, citrus. Definitely has some. And on the base, it goes like a woody, and it's very smooth. I would say 6 to 7 hours of definite longevity. Sillage is pretty good. Go to different room, come back. You just if you're gonna smell it, I love it. And I have let this to macer it for a few weeks and months right now, a couple of months right now. I think the dry down is a lot. I mean, the opening is a smoother. Dry down is beautiful. I mean, definitely if you want something close to the Bleu de Chanel, this is it. And I think Armaf did a great job with the presentation of the bottle. Scent profile is awesome. I highly recommend this one. It's so iconic by Armaf, Club de Nuit. Yeah, so we go to number four. This is actually, I have this one for a few weeks right now. At the beginning, I didn't kind of like it, but now it has settled down. I think but maceration, the opening is a lot pleasing. So I'm enjoying this one a lot right now. This one is by the House of Atafa Misuna Alhambra Tabac. This is a cologne of the tobacco color by Dior. It has honey, tobacco. My goodness, it has some peach and plums notes in here. Definitely has that incensey, smoky vibe. Is gonna give definitely gives you. This is kind of some masculine scent. Definitely, this is good for dress up, for leather, outfit, and it's just absolutely a masculine scent. I would say 3 hours or 4 hours of projection, 9 to 10 hours of longevity. Longevity is massive in here. Definitely is fruity. There's a little bit of sweetness, but definitely is incense, is smoky all the way through. Fall and winter, monster compliment puller. And now after maceration, I think the opening is a lot smoother, so it's not very harsh. But it could be sometimes polarizing for some people, or some people may like it, some people may not like it. So it depends on how you like that, the opening to be. And some people will definitely enjoy this right off the bat. But for me, after maceration, this is one of the best, my favorite. It's very fruity. It's definitely you're getting that honey tobacco. It's like a dry tobacco. There's a sweetness is there, and definitely this is a very smoky sense and a massive compliment puller. Bottle is kind of generic, but the prices, for all these, clones that I'm giving you, it's just you can get them for excellent prices from discounters. Yeah, that's the Tabac by Maison Alhambra, or Latafa Maison Alhambra. We'll go to number five here, and that's the one of my favorite, Rasasi Hawas. They try to do clone of Invictus Aqua. This one is just, from bottle design to the scent profile is beautiful. One of in the spring and summer, this is a must-have. Long-lasting, fresh, sweet, fruity, bubblegummy. Absolutely, you're getting some musky, aquatic, like a marine vibes. But also by wearing this one, it's very uplifting. It's very energetic. You're feeling like a positive wearing this one. It's just a beautiful sense. Definitely, I highly recommend some long-lasting. I would say first 2 to 3 hours of sillage is excellent. Projection is good. Longevity is great. This is actually one of the best freshest, that aquatic marine, and has some fruity vibe to it. It's beautiful. I highly recommend this one. Rasasi Hawas, very famous for Pour Homes. I think they're for ladies too. Definitely, this is massive compliment puller. I highly recommend this one. We go to number 6 here. This is by the House of Alexandria. This is a clone of Le Labo 31, Rose 31. But and this House of Alexandria fragrances, and this one is called Damascus Rose. Oh my god, this is kind of, I would say this could be a unisex. It's very lighter and brighter version of the clone. I think in the of the original, sorry. But the thing is that in the original it has a cumin nose. I don't get that one that much of in here. It's like a less vibes of that, but definitely is you're getting some sort of earthy vetiver. It's like a young rose, woody base, kind, and also comes with that after that. You definitely see you have some musky, definitely cedar base on here, but definitely the rose in here is very fresh, and this is very fresh fragrance. It has the rose comes in, and nothing is spicy. This is like a light rose, and you get some velivers, and it's just a very beautiful scent. I would say this is great choice for spring and summer, even some if you like in the fall. Definitely a woody rose scent. It's beautiful, and I think Alexander did a great job. This is Damascus Rose by Alexander Fragrances. Go to number 7. One of my favorites. This is, I would say, this is like a nuclear fragrance. Oh, it's amazing. This house by Afnon Supremacy. Not only intense. Oh my goodness, this one is like 150 milliliters. Awesome bottle. I love their bottles. I mean, cap. Beautiful, like stylish, looking like a niche kind of fragrance. Definitely in here, you're getting. Some people they say this is like a mix of Aventus and Hashivata clones in here. Definitely, it's, I would say, more fruity version of Aventus. You're getting that citrusy. You're getting a lot of blackcurrant. There's some sort of the strong musky vibe at the base, and definitely is a smoky, beautiful smoke on this one, masculine scent. Yeah, so basically very fruity. I would say it's mostly closer to Hashivat than Aventus. Definitely a massive compliment puller. This is a very strong. Watch your spray with this one. You can wear this all year round, in my opinion. Definitely for spring and summer, 3-4 spray will do. This is a massive compliment puller. 3-4 hours of projection. I would say 10 to 12 hours of longevity at least. You put it on your clothes. This is just, you're still gonna smell it the next day. And yeah, I mean, this is, I wouldn't recommend this one for closed counters. This is if you're going to the like an open area. I mean, don't wear this one to the like at the closed events because it can be, and also if you have too much spray on this, it can be also can annoy some people because, but the scent is very beautiful. I mean, I really enjoy it. Afton did a great job with this one. This is very potent, and I recommend this one if you like Hashivas or some sort of the fruity Aventus vibes. This is a definitely good clone for that. Yes, Afnon Supremacy line, not only intense. I will go to number 8 by Latofa. This is one of the beautiful bottle. I mean, incredible bottle design. This is the Latofa Eternal Oud. Look at this bottle. The cap, amazing. I mean, the scent is incredible. It's sweet. It has that amber. It has that vanilla. And this is a clone of MFK Grand Soir. It's very soft, very pleasing, warm. There's oud in here. Nothing is harsh. Oud is in, I would say, it's not, it's not in the back or it's not very on the front. I mean, right or in the middle. And it just supports that, sweetness. It's just slightly, and you may get, I'm getting some plum opening here, sometimes, but definitely the sweetness, amber, vanilla, definitely highly in here are prominent notes. Definitely you're getting that vibe of MFK Grand Soir. Beautiful bottle, longevity is good, for fall and winter. Highly recommend this, maybe for cooler weathers in that spring and summer. Definitely this is good. Longevity is good. Sillage, I would say 2 hours, 3 hours. Longevity 6 to 7 hours. Massive compliment fuller. It's warm. It's not gourmandy, but it's ambery. It has some sweetness of vanilla. It's definitely a high pleasing sense. You get a lot of compliment with this one. And this is from La Torfoise Pride lines. This is an awesome line the Pride line has. This is one of them. It's Eternal Roots. Many people ask me what's the picture of this tree in here. I mean, if it's the box, from the presentation of the box, it's just incredible. I think this is the actual tree that produces the oud back in the Middle East, and wherever they got this to start making these perfumes. But definitely very elegant looking bottles. Yeah, it's just rare something you see like this, and beautiful creation by Latafa. We go to now. I was number 8. We go to number 9. I got for this last two. I got two fragrances for each one of them. Number 9. I got two options here for you. One of my favorites. This is by House of Art Ar Zafrans. This is Al Dirgams. This is supposed to be the clone of Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Definitely it's more citrusy, soapy kind of vibe it gives you. This is great for gym scents. And it's like a freshy, you get some sort of a creamy, zesty vibe in here. Very citrusy, definitely creamy with a dry down. It's nice. I mean, some people may think at the opening can be a little bit harsh, a little bit synthetic, I would say. Not harsh and synthetic. But definitely it's with dry down, kicks in, it's sweet. It's a very fresh scent, it's beautiful. It definitely give you a vibe of the Chanel Allure Sports. And for the prices, I think it's excellent. If you get the limited editions, you're gonna get the 100 milliliters and you're gonna get the 20 milliliters of like a travel size. So basically 120 milliliters for $30 compared to Chanel Allure Sports, which is, it's a lot more expensive. I highly recommend this one. Longevity is good. Definitely for spring and summer is good. I would say some people they say this has a longevity of 8 hours, 9 hours, but I think for me this one has like a 4 hours to 5 hours. It's below average longevity. But I think for first 4 hours definitely is good. I mean, if you're going to gym, highly recommend this one. Citrusy, creamy, freshy. Definitely the vibes, is there of Chanel Allure Sports. If you want something really a little bit more better refined, more luxurious scent, close to the Chanel Allure Sports, or I think this one it does the clone of that one, and it's just a hybrid of Chanel Allure Sports and also the Versace Pour Homme. I highly recommend Missoni Waves. Beautiful ball designs, magnetic cap, amazing scents. Definitely this is like a fresh, floral, aquatic, citrusy. On the sweetness, you're getting some sweetness. On the dry down, you're getting some sweetness. It's beautiful. Definitely longevity. I would say the 2 hours of projection, great projection. Sillage is good. Mass pleasing, very soothing scents. Nothing harsh, nothing synthetic. Smells like something very expensive. This is a high expensive designers, but you can get it on discounters for excellent price. What else? Yeah, you're definitely on the longevity. I would say 8 hours, at least 7 to 8 hours, definitely. So definitely great fresh fragrance. Highly recommend this one. It's gonna give you definitely the Versace Pour Homme vibes and the Chanel Allure Pour Sports. I mean, definitely. It's a beautiful scent. So many waves. This is an awesome pick. I highly recommend this one. Go to number 10. I have two here for they try to do the clone of the Aventus Creed. There is a lot of there. I mean, my favorite would be Arm of Club de Nuit Intense. That's Parfum. That's a good one options. But if your budget is a little lower and you just wanna get something cheaper, I mean something that it does give you that vibes, and but it's not the good as Armaf in my opinion, but they are pretty good on for the price. Um, One of the options that I could give it to you is Ajmal Wanderer. This is actually it's not bad. It's a fruity, citrusy. Definitely give you the musky vibes, dry down on here. Definitely gives you the Aventus vibes. It's nice. I mean, it's very cheap compared to the Armaf Club de Nuit. Longevity, I would say it's weaker. I would say like a 5 to 6 hours tops longevity. Ajmal Wanderer. Nice ball designs. Nothing, crazy in here. It's just a cheapies. Definitely for the price, I think it's good. Definitely give you a vibe of the Aventus Creed. The other one I could recommend you. This was the Blind Board. On the scanner, you can get it on cheap prices. This is the Rihanna Insurrection 2 Le Parfum for men. Very interesting bottle designs. This one definitely is like a fruity, citrusy Aventus. It definitely has that Belgian smoke. Definitely, it's always a wonder, but definitely that longevity is, I would say, 4 to 6 hours. For the first hour, I would say the sillage is good. For projection is good. It's definitely fruity sense. Um, Hugely, underrated, and definitely I highly recommend this one. All right, that's Rihanna Insurrection 2 Le Parfum. These two are great, cheapest for Aventus Creed. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and these are, I think, the great picks for different seasons. Some of them you can wear all year, some of them are good for fall and winter, some of them for hot weathers. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comment if you have any of this, and try to get any of them so I can answer questions. And yeah, hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you can like and subscribe on this video if you haven't. And this is actually great picks, another great list in my opinion, and for the great price. And these clones are the massive clone of their original clone that they're clonings, and definitely for the price they do excellent work. I highly recommend these ones. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I leave it up there, and thank you again, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you, have a good day.